Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go live to the world in 30 seconds. So if I could ask you please to take your seats as we go live.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Masa al-Khair, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the 11th edition of the Globe Soccer Awards here in Dubai, where we'll be celebrating the achievements of the brightest football stars of 2019.
11th edition. And while several leagues around the world take a well-earned break for the New Year celebrations, others, like the Arabian Gulf League here in the UAE, continue to deliver the drama and the dreams that entertain millions the world over, week on week. And talking of global audiences, we are, as I just said, now live on multiple platforms, including television and social media, with viewers literally around the world joining us for tonight's much anticipated celebrations.
Tom, we are, as usual, in this very room, we are in the presence of some of football's biggest names, including players and coaches who have made history.
Yeah, an extraordinary who's who. We have got one of just 3 men to win a World Cup as both a player and a manager. Didier Deschamps is just down there in the front row with us. Didier, thanks for being with us tonight.
We also welcome Sara Gamma, playing for both Juventus and Italy. Sara is one of top players in the women's game.
We have got so many icons with us in the room tonight. You will have seen a few of them outside, but they don't come much more iconic when it comes to Manchester United and Wales than Ryan Giggs over there. He's with us tonight.
And there's also UEFA's Women Player of the Year, Lucy Bronze.
Now, as always, we couldn't go through all of the players that were with us, but our warmest thanks must go to our host city here of Dubai, and of course to all the team at the Dubai Sports Council for their vision and their strategic partnerships over the years. We can't thank you enough. We are so grateful for all those who worked tirelessly to make this event possible tonight, and for those that have gone before. It's more than just another awards ceremony, and the fact that it continues to be held right here in Dubai is, I think, significant for the game as a whole.
And also, Tom, a very big thank you to our title sponsors, Korra, along with Lavazza and Hublot.
Talking of sponsors, big thanks also must go to all the friends at Audi for being on board this year, Emirates, who've done so much, our friends at 7 Tickets, and, well, I said it before, our partnership with Dubai Sports Council. Right then, time now for a real treat to kick things off for us tonight. He is a household name, thanks to hits like Butterflies and Ladbroke Grove, which he's kindly going to perform for us tonight. So, please welcome to kick things off from London town, rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, and massive Tottenham Hotspur fan, AJ Tracey!
Let's go, Naj. Dubai, Globe Soccer, we're in the building. My name's AJ Tracey. I've come to perform for you. Let's go.
Let's get the party started. Yeah. Dance if you need to, don't be shy. Let's go. Let's go.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes and that. Cruise like a four-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble, vibes and that. Cruise like a four-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. Let's go.
No one sees what I see in you.
Let's go.
No one feels the same.
That's right.
No one sees myself like you do.
Okay. Check it, watch the sun now. I had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in a place, it's shut down. I'ma ride on the wave to the sundown. Painting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Yeah, watch the sun now. I had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in a place, it's shut down. I'ma ride on the wave to the sundown. Painting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a four-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a four-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that.
No one knows the pain.
Let's go, the vibe.
No one sees what I see in you.
Okay.
No one feels the same.
That's right.
No one sees myself like you do.
Let's go.
I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. I went in with my hood, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. And I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a row bar. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, said I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. I went in with my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. And I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a row bar. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a four-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a four-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that.
One more time, Dubai. One more time.
No one sees what I see in you. No one feels the same. No one sees myself like you do.
Dubai, thank you so much.
As you all know, guests have been arriving since earlier this evening, so let's together have a look at some of those arrivals before finding out who has won this year's Globe Soccer Awards.
I think you'll all agree, an all-star cast. Now, to kick off this evening's award, our first category honours, what I think you'll agree is one of the toughest jobs in football. The first category is the best Referee of the Year.
And to present the award, I'd like to call up a man who was named FIFA's Referee of the Year no fewer than 6 times. Please welcome Pierluigi Collina.
I'm more than happy to tell you that the best referee of the world is Stéphanie Frappart.
Stéphanie became the first female referee to officiate a major men's European match when she took charge of this year's UEFA Super Cup. She received praise from pundits and fans alike for a measured performance that night as Liverpool beat Chelsea in a penalty shootout. In fact, 2019 has been a very busy year. Just a month earlier, she took charge of the Women's World Cup final in her native France. Congratulations to our winner, Stéphanie Frappart.
If you'd like to say a few words.
Hi, everybody. I'm very happy and very proud to be here in Dubai and receive this award, but I want to thank all person who was behind me, believe in me, and give me the opportunity to show and to make incredible game this year. So first, my federation with Pascal Garibien, who gave me the chance to referee my first game in the first league in France. Also UEFA with Roberto Rossetti, who gave me also this appointment in the Super Cup final, Liverpool against Chelsea. And FIFA, because Carices and Pierluigi Collina made a great job for women referee to give opportunity by federation or by confederation to referee this kind of game, important game in women and men's side. And also, as you see in the video, I'm not alone. I want to share this award with my team, my 2 assistants, Manuela Nicolozzi and Michel Honnet. We did a great job this year, so it's an honor for me to share this award with them. Thank you very much.
Félicitations, Stéphanie. C'est un plaisir de vous avoir encore une fois. Merci.
That's it.
A football's career may not always be a long one, but some superb players have gone on to contribute greatly to the game long after they've hung up on their boots. The next category is Best Sporting Director Awards.
And the nominees are...
Andrea Berta, Eric Abidal, Mark Overmars, Igli Tarek,
And to announce and present the next award, I'd like to invite on stage the Managing Director of ITP Media, Mrs. Sue Holt.
Thank you. And the best sporting director is Andrea Berta.
Originally a banker by trade, an inspired career change came at the age of 30 for Andrea, for the hard-working Italian, with a move into the sporting director's seat. He started in Italy's lower leagues, but soon caught the eye of the larger clubs with moves to Parma, Genoa, and then, of course, Atletico Madrid, where he's overseen huge changes both on and off the pitch, and, of course, great success.
Good evening to everyone and Happy New Year. Let me start by saying that I want to thank everybody here. I'm really happy and honored to receive this award. In my opinion, every year, always most important in the football world. Congratulations to the organization. Then I want to thank my club, all the people who work together with me, because believe me, it's not easy, and especially to the CEO of the club, Miguel Angel Gilmarin, for the confidence to push me until the first day. Thank you, Miguel Angel. Of course, a big special thanks goes to my family for the support and patience with me, because it's not easy. And today, if was the man yes, is thank you for my family. I'm very happy to work for Atlético Madrid, because for me it's the best club in the world, and in the short time as quickly in my life. Thanks again to everyone.
Congratulations again to Andrea. Let's move on to our next category, shall we, as people tune in from all corners of the globe to see who have picked up the Globe Soccer Awards this year. And our next category has been designed to recognise the standout player in this region during the last 12 months. It's time now for the Korra Best Arab Player Award. And the nominees are...
Abdelrazak Hamdallah. سالم الدوسري. أكرم عفيف. طارق حامد. يوسف دليلي.
And to present the trophy, I'd like to invite on stage last year's winner of the Globe Soccer Coach Career Award, Mr. Fabio Capello.
The Best Player Award is Abdelrazak Abdallah.
Certainly one of Morocco's greatest ambassadors of the game, having played for clubs in his home country, as well as successful spells in Norway, in China, here in the region, and most recently in the Saudi Arabian League. Thanks to his technical skills and tactical ability, he scored goals for every team he has represented, many crucial ones for his country. Having got his first cap for the Moroccan national team back in 2012, this year he decided to retire from international duties. Congratulations to Abdelrazak Abdallah.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very proud to win this award. And I would like to thank my club, my teammates, and especially my family, and all the people who support me and help me to be here. And I would like also to thank Globe Soccer to give me this trophy. I'm very happy to take it. And I have to work hard to be here next season again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. وكل التهاني لك عبد الرزاق. Next up, it goes without saying that football is a big business across the globe these days, but which deals in the last 12 months have stood out from the rest? This one is brought to you by Sport Business. It's time for Best Partnership of the Year awards.
And the nominees are...
Barcelona and Beko. Manchester City and SAP. Liverpool and Standard Chartered.
And to present the award, I'd like to welcome on stage the Vice President of Dubai Sports Council, His Excellency, Mr. Matar Attayr.
Our thanks to His Excellency Syed Harab, the General Secretary of the Dubai Sports Council, for being with us here to present the award on behalf of the team at Dubai Sports Council.
Which one? Manchester City, Ansam.
SAP became the Premier League champions' official cloud software provider at the end of last year. This long-term global partnership brings cutting-edge SAP technology to Man City's dugout even during matches, allowing players the latest tactics and insights as they prepare to step even onto the pitch. The tech itself has been used successfully by both the men's and the women's sides. City and SAP have once again shown how clubs can use pioneering technology from the boardroom to the pitch. Please welcome a representative of Manchester City and SAP to collect the award.
If you'd like to say a few words, please.
Thank you very much. I just want to thank everybody, and especially SAP. With their technology, they helped us win last season and the seasons before.
I wanted to thank Manchester City and everybody here, by the way. The most valuable football club and technology company in Europe got together to make 1 + 1 = 3. Happy New Year to everybody with peace and beautiful football. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Happy New Year indeed to both those gentlemen, all of our winners, and of course, all the nominees here this evening. Right, plenty still to come at this year's Globe Soccer Awards. Please, please, wherever you're tuning in from, do stay with us here. In fact, why don't you have your say as well? Let us know what you think about the awards so far and those still to come. Just search for @GlobeSoccer on Insta, on Facebook and on Twitter. And you should find, and remember the hashtag, which is #GlobeSoccer. That's
Now, Tom, time for a short break, but when we come back, more awards and a not-to-be-missed performance from one of the world's most respected performers and comedians all the way from Paris. Oush Maouche is up next.
And as we mentioned a little earlier, welcome back to this, the Globe Soccer Awards, as crowds and audiences join us from across the globe. As Natalie mentioned a little earlier on, we have not one but two very special performances for you. He's flown in all the way from Paris. He is unique in many, many ways, and therefore we would ask you to welcome to Dubai, with his finest and unique form of comedy, the one, the only, Oush Maouche.
Wow, wow. Oh, this is yeah. Hi. Wow. This is here where this program here. On the stage. This again. Out of here. Just Wow, wow. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. You don't want it. Come on. Relax. This is here. Okay. Okay, wait. This is here. Wow, wow. Don't worry. This is here. Yeah. Come on. Wow, wow. This is here. This is here. Wow, wow, this is here. Come on. This is here. Wow, wow. Oh, yeah, what is this here? What is it? What is this? Look. Wow. Kaput. Why did this is what is here? Oh, yeah. Wow, wow. Why is this here? A little bit for you. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Take it. Yeah. Wait, me? You? Exactly. Genial. Stress. Wow. Wow, Swarovski. Oh. Hey, this is here. Relax. Right here. Oh. You know, the guy that's always, you know, morbid spiritus caputus here. Silenzio. Stop! Stress. You know, step by step, you know, step by step. Relax. Yeah. You know, make it, you know, just, you know. Look at this guy. This next step is very difficult. Okay, this next step. No, wait, this is here a little bit. No, this is here. Yeah, you know, tonight special for you, magie. Attention, magie, magic. Nothing, and nothing. Okay, next step. Attention. Okay. Okay, understand now all together power. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Here you go. Ah. Yeah. You know, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, it's here now. Despite me, everybody. Your family. Power. Power. Oh! Oh! You stand up another side. Oh! Oh! Maybe this here. Oh! Wow. You out. One more. Oh! No stress. C'est la vie. Oh, give me this. Wait. Take it. Okay. The best. Madame. Okay. Ito. Yan ako. Everybody stand up or change.
Our thanks to, again, Hoosh Mahoosh for flying in all the way from Paris to be with us here this evening. And, well, from comedy, we turn to Goalkeeping. No laughing matter, really. It's time for this year's Globe Soccer Award for the best goalkeeper of the year.
So this was a category that was voted for by our panel of judges, all working in the industry of football, and after much deliberation, we can now reveal the identity of our 2019 recipients. And the winner is Alison Becker from Liverpool. Unfortunately for us, Alison Becker is in Liverpool tonight for their Premier League clash with Wolverhampton. However, Sky Sports' Jamie Carragher was able to catch up with our winner earlier today.
Well, yes, thank you. I'm with the goalkeeper who has won the award for Globe Soccer Goalkeeper of the Year. Alison, that's the award. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you're happy to get the Goalkeeper of the Year award?
Yeah, again, I think for Globe Soccer is twice in a row for me. Last season again, and it's always a pleasure for me.
Okay, so it's been a very successful year for you, 2019, with Liverpool also, but also with Brazil. Is there anything that can make 2020 better?
Yeah, we just need to keep pushing, and when you win once, you want to win always, and you have something special coming for the next year. We are fighting for the Premier League and to keep the title of the Champions League. Life can always become even more special.
Okay.
You need to work for that.
Okay, well, congratulations on the award, and back to you guys in Dubai.
Huge thanks to Jamie and all the team there. Right, we're now back out onto the pitch and recognising some of the finest talents to have ever graced the world stage. Our next award is our first Player Career Award.
This one is sponsored by Audi, so I would like to call up Mr. Mazen Al-Nashar, Regional Brand Manager of Audi, to announce and present the Player Career Awards.
The winner is Ryan Giggs.
Football, but in this case, no other will do. Club legend, Manchester United's most capped and most decorated player of all time, with so many awards, accolades and records to list. Welsh legend, one of the country's greatest ever talents, and a servant not only as player, but now as manager, who will lead his nation to the Euros next year on an extraordinary achievement. A one-club man who's helped to rewrite the record books, a footballing phenomenon, Ryan Giggs!
Okay. Thank you for this award. I was lucky enough to play for the team that I supported, Manchester United, and also my country where I was born, Wales. I played under many great coaches, many great managers, so I would like to thank them, especially Sir Alex Ferguson, who I played most of my career under. I'd also like to thank my teammates. I played till I was 40. You can only do that if you play with good players, believe me. Many of them are in the room today, so I'd like to thank teammates that I've played with over the years. And also I'd like to thank my family and friends who, without them, I couldn't have done what I've done. So thank you and congratulations to all the other award winners. Have a good evening.
So, as I look around this room here, I can see no shortage of influential men and women in the game of football. But come on, let's be honest here if we can. We all know who the real power brokers out there are. And this is an award that is dedicated especially to them. It is time for us to unveil the best agent of the year. And the nominees are...
Jorge Mendes. Mino Raola. Federico Pastorello.
And to present the award, please welcome on stage a man who knows a thing or two about winning five-time MotoGP World Champion, Jorge Lorenzo.
And the best agent of the year goes to Jorge Mendes.
Well, what is it? Well, what can we say about the man that hasn't been said already? The fact that this is the 8th time that he's been a recipient of a Globe Soccer Award pretty much speaks for itself. However, there is so much more to say. Jorge Mendes is a titan of professional soccer representation. Since founding his agency in 1996 in his native Portugal, he's come to represent some of the greatest talent the sport has to offer. He's negotiated more than $1 billion in active contracts, and he's been recognized as one of the most influential men in sport worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 8th time, Agent of the Year, that man, Jorge Mendes.
Thank you very much.
Would like to say a few words?
Yes, a few words. Thank you very much. Good evening to all of you. I would like to thank to my people from Just Foot, my family, especially to my wife, manager, players, and we have today here Joao Félix, the best young player in the world and the best ever player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's amazing, I think, when he scored 2 weeks ago this famous goal, I think that is still on air. Thank you very much and Happy New Year for all of you.
Thanks, Eric. Okay, time now for something a little bit new category, and one that really pays homage to the wealth of talent from the Arab world, now plying their trade across the globe. It's time to honour the best young Arab player of the year. To help us present this award, who would like to call up? Natalie.
Go ahead. I'd like to present the president of Galaxy International Capital, Madi Towser, to announce the winner.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And of course, the winner is Ashraf Hakimi.
Spanish Giants, he became the first Moroccan player to win a Champions League winners' medal. And at just 21 years of age, with his loan deal concluding next year, he should be part of Real's plans. And of course, Morocco's for many, many years to come. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. I want to say thank you, and I am proud for winning this trophy. Thank you so much.
Right, we move on next to our next award of the evening. It's partly in recognition for the unparalleled growth in the game right here in this region. It is time now for the Korra Arab Club Award of the Year. And the nominees are...
Al-Hilal, Espérance sportive de Tunis, El-Zamalek,
and to announce the winner, I'd like to invite on stage the manager of the French national team, Didier Deschamps.
The winner is Al-Hilal.
They are certainly one of the standard bearers of Saudi football across the globe. To date, they have amassed no fewer than 59 official titles on both the national and the international stage, more than any other Saudi Arabian club. Among those achievements was this year's AFC Champions League title and the club's first ever participation at the FIFA Club World Cup. Just the third team to ever qualify for the competition from Saudi Arabia. Congratulations to all the team at Al Hilal.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank Club Soccer Awards, and I would like to thank every member of Al Hilal Club, and we look forward for next year's awards. Thank you so much.
Okay, time now for us to turn our attention, if we may, to the concept and the culture of all that is the team. Let's find out who is in the running this year for this year's Best Club of the Year. And the nominees are...
Liverpool, Ajax Amsterdam, Olympique Lyonnais féminin,
And the award for Best Club of the Year goes to Liverpool. As we mentioned earlier, Liverpool are a bit busy tonight. They're playing Wolverhampton as we speak in the English Premier League, but former Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher had the chance to talk to the CEO, Peter Moore, before the match.
Well, thank you, and I'm now here with Liverpool's CEO, Peter Moore, to pick up the Team of the Year, the Globe Soccer Awards. I mean, lots of teams this season have had great years. What does it mean to Liverpool Football Club to pick up this award?
Well, first of all, I think it's testament not only to what's going on the pitch, but the people here in Liverpool that support this football club. We have 800 staff here that make football work in this city. We're so proud of the Anfield experience, the support we provide the team, and it's a great source of pride to receive this award.
Well, Peter, it has been a successful year. That's why you've got the award, but all the trophies that Liverpool have picked up this calendar year, was it fair to say that the one that Liverpool and yourself really want could be, or hopefully will be in your hands in May?
I mean, as you know, Jamie, you know, we've never won it. I think the fans are thirsting for the moment that we get there. There's a long way to go. We're not even halfway through the season here. We've got another game this weekend. It's a war of attrition, it feels like, right now. Games coming thick and fast. Everton coming in the FA Cup on top of that. Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. There's such a lot to savour in the second half of the season. But yeah, I think the eyes on the prize is the Premier League.
Well, that's the prize for you to pick up for the club.
Thank you, Paul. Cheers. Appreciate it. And again, thank you on behalf of everybody that works for this football club, and they give so much to make football work in this city, and we look forward to getting a few more of these by the end of the season.
Fingers crossed. So back to you guys in Dubai.
Well done to Liverpool, and well done to those noisy fans at the back of the room as well. Good on them. Right. All of the success that we've honoured here tonight must start somewhere. And that's where we turn our attention to next with the Best Academy of the Year award.
And this category is kindly sponsored by Lavazza, so I would like to call up their regional head of marketing, Mr. Ricardo Condognola, to announce and present the award.
The winner is Benfica and Ajax.
But two trophies. The first, they call it the production line for European football, and with good reason. Benfica's Football Academy has produced a glittering array of talent since opening in 2006. Bernardo Silva, Renato Sanchez, Ederson, and of course the one and only Joao Félix, all under their Develop to Win mantra. They share the award this evening with the Ajax Academy, who has an equally impressive lineup of former pupils. Van Basten, Kluivert, David, Seedorf, more recently the likes of Matthias de Ligt. All came through the system, contributing to millions in transfer fees for the Dutch Giants. Congratulations to both Benfica and Ajax. If we could ask, please, Edwin van der Sar and Rui Costa, the sporting directors of both, to join us to collect the awards.
So it's a great honor for Benfica to be here for the second time to receive this trophy. Many thanks to the jury for this award, and also my thanks to all the people who work at the academy. Thank you very much to all the people, to Benfica, to work, the president, the coach, the players, and the club is very, very proud about this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, also, of course, for Ajax Amsterdam, we are very proud of our academy. The lineup of players who have been producing over all the years. I think football starts somewhere. It's not only players are found in big cities, but also in mid-sized countries and smaller countries. Also, I think this region, I think the key, I think, for football clubs is development of young players. Give young players a chance, and that's why I think Benfica and Ajax are such good examples for this as host. Dubai, thank you very much for this honor. And of course, hopefully see you next year again. We had a tremendous run in the Champions League last year. Of course, being also nominated as Club of the Year makes us very proud. And once again, thank you very much, and all have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Well, thanks again to Ajax's CEO, Edwin van der Sar, and Benfica's Sporting Director, Rui Costa.
We're now going to take a short break, and also a quick reminder about how you can connect with us and keep the conversation going through social media. The handles and hashtags are on the screen now. Catch you after the break. chiming into us via social media. The handles and hashtags are on the screen now. And Tom, not many more awards to go now.
That's right, Natalie. We are getting ever closer to the end of the night and the identity of both our male and female players of the year. But first, I think it's only fair that we honour somebody who's charged every day with bringing the best out of their players. I'm, of course, talking about the Best Coach of the Year award. And the nominees are...
Jürgen Klopp. Fernando Santos. Erik ten Hag.
And the winner is, of course, who else other than Jürgen Klopp. Unfortunately, Jürgen can't be with us this evening for obvious reasons. However, he was kind enough to catch up with Korra before the game.
Well, thank you. I am with Jürgen Klopp now, and the award's right here for Coach of the Year, Jürgen. A lot of coaches in the world, you got it again. Another award. What's that mean to you?
Thank you very much. When I heard about it, I thought for somebody who is not believing in individual awards, I got quite a few this year. But it's always on behalf of my coaching staff, obviously, and you only can win things like this when the team is obviously performing at an outstanding level of what we did in 2019. So, yeah, coincidentally, I'm the coach of these wonderful players, and I got the award. So nice. It looks special and nice somehow. So thank you very much.
Well, 2019 was very successful for Liverpool and yourself. How big is the team at the start of this season? You call them mentality monsters. On the back of that successful season, going so close in the league, to now doing what they've done for the rest of 2019?
Oh, it depends a little bit on each other, because we started the real development already probably 2.5 years ago. So when I came first in, it was more about settling in, for me, knowing about the players, knowing about the league, all that stuff, more or less sorting the problems we had. From a specific moment on, we could, when we were sure about our basis, brought in different players, so it was a big part of the success so far is the players we brought in, that's clear. But now we work together with this group pretty much for 2 years. It all helps, and then the quality of the boys, obviously, yes. And without mentality, you can be the best team in the world. If you don't have the right mentality, it's difficult, and that's why I'm so pleased about the resilience we show in so many moments, because how you know better than I do, on the very good days, each Liverpool team in the past won their games. It's about the rather average days, the normal days where you have to be still able to win the games, and that's what we did now over the last year, especially. So yeah, it's all going in a good direction. Obviously, always difficult to speak about 2019, even when I know it's nearly over. But tomorrow we play Wolverhampton, so still a game to go, and then 3 days later we play Sheffield United, and hopefully 2020 will be similar successful or even more, if possible.
All right, well, congratulations, Jürgen Klopp, Coach of the Year, and back to you in Dubai.
Richly deserved, and Jamie, thank you very much indeed for your hard yards for this evening. Okay, as you can see, tonight is a night when we honour the best the game has to offer. And that's exactly the case with the recipient of our second Player Career Award of the night.
And for this award, I'd like to call up on stage Mr. Khaled Ad-Dusari, chairman and owner of Korra.com, to present this award.
Good evening. The winner of the Globe Soccer Player Career Award is Miralem Pjanic.
as his early days in France or the last 9 years in Serie A, or for that matter, the 90-plus caps for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Miralem Panic has been the heartbeat of every team whose jersey he's pulled on throughout his extraordinary career, always providing that creative spark in midfield and a killer instinct from set pieces. He's broke countless records at Roma, maybe a few fans' hearts when he joined Juventus in 2016, but judging by the achievements since then, who can argue with the move? 3 Serie A's, 2 Coppa Italias, Serie A Team of the Year for 3 consecutive years, and the 2016-2017 UEFA Champions League Squad of the Season for his role in Juventus' run to the final.
Congratulations.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you to Globe Soccer. Thank you, Dubai. Thank you to my parents. That's the most important, I think. I can be happy and lucky. I'm happy that I have the chance to play during my career with all that great players, the coaches that I have, where I begin to play football. It was a long way, hard way, but I'm proud of that. And tonight, it's a beautiful award. Thank you, everybody. And before I leave, I wish everybody here a happy new year, all the best, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Right. 2019, as you can imagine, has thrown up no shortage of themes, but we've also been blessed with the emergence of some rather amazing talent, who thankfully are set to be around for a long time to come. This one is sponsored by our friends at Audi, and it's called the Best Revelation Player. And the nominees are
Jadon Sancho, Erling Haaland, Joao Félix, Ansu Fati.
And the Best Revelation Player award goes to Joao Félix. I'd like to invite on stage His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, President of Dubai International Marine Club, accompanied by His Excellency Matar At-Tayer, Vice President of Dubai Sports Council, to present this award.
And again, welcome back to the stage, the winner of this award, the one, the only, Joao Félix.
Good evening. I want to say thank you to Benfica, Atlético, my agents, and especially my family that support me since the beginning. Thank you all.
Joao also receives a very special watch from the Hublot team.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So, as you can imagine, 2019 has been a huge year for women's football the world over. We've seen huge tournaments, we've seen massive crowds, record audiences. It's time now for the best women's player of the year. And the nominees are...
Alex Morgan, Megan Rapinoe, Lucy Bronze, Amandine Henry,
and the women's best player of the year is Lucy Bronze.
Team coach Phil Neville has described her in one word: phenomenal, and rightly so. She is one of the most decorated players in the women's game, as widely recognised as one of the best right-back the game has ever produced. A great servant for England, having represented them at all age groups before making a full debut for the national side in 2013. She played for several clubs in the UK before moving to Olympique Lyonnais in France in 2017, where she has continued to win. She now boasts 2 UEFA Champions League titles, has been voted the PFA Women's Player of the Year twice, and was voted this year's UEFA Women's Player of the Year.
First of all, good evening, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the evening. 2019 has been an amazing year for women's football, especially. Lots of history, records breaking, records made, none other than this evening with the first ever Women's Award, which I truly am grateful and so proud to even have been nominated, let alone to have won. Especially alongside so many great players who have performed outstanding this year. I think any one of them could have been here receiving this award. So in saying that, I would love to dedicate this award to not only all of those players, but to all of the women working hard in women's football and in women and in football, truly doing an amazing job, and they all deserve a part of this just as much as I do. So a huge thanks to them and a huge thanks for this award, and thank you.
Congratulations, Lucy. You also receive a very special watch out of courtesy from the Hublot team.
And so, honoured guests, we come to the final award of the evening. Our thanks to His Highness, our thanks to His Excellency for agreeing to present this one. And I think you all know the category to which we refer. It's time now for the best men's player of the year. And the nominees are...
Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah,
and the best men's player of the year is Cristiano Ronaldo.
2019 was once again an unforgettable, memorable and mind-blowing year for the iconic number 7. He played staggering 50 games in one single year at the age of 34, picked up 22 Man of Match awards in those games, helping his respective teams to 3 official titles, thanks in no small part to his 39 goals scored. What a year, but it didn't stop there. Several new records were broken wearing the colours of Portugal and Juve around the continent. And when you think it couldn't possibly get any better, he scores 23 goals in 27 games at the start of the new season. Ladies and gentlemen, your player of the year, Globe Soccer Awards, is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Congratulations.
Well, good evening to everybody. I have to thank to my family, to my girlfriend, to my boy there, Cristiano is coming this time. My 3 kids, they're waiting for me in the hotel. We go back to Turin. My friends, my family watch me in Portugal. My teammates of Juventus, the national team, my agent, the whole people here tonight support this gala, Global Soccer. I have to say thank you to Arabic community, which is always great with me. I have to thank as well to Dubai. It's a marvelous place to be. I'm coming every year. And I love this place. But and to finally, it's to thanks who voting on me. It's a great honor to be here and receive this amazing award. And I hope to be here next year again, of course. And thank you, everyone. And Happy New Year.
You flew so high in your career, but everybody is wondering, how come you still fly so high on the pitch?
You asked me a question?
Yes.
Okay.
You flew so high in your career with all the awards you won already, but everybody's wondering now, after your goal against Sampdoria, how come you still fly so high on the pitch as well?
You mean the goal that I scored 2 weeks ago? Well, it's a fantastic goal, but since I started my career, I scored more than 700 goals. So to say which one was the best for me is difficult. But I have to say, probably with the head, is one of the best, or maybe the best, because I jump very high. They say 256, but I'm sure 100% that I jump more than that. But it's okay. The guy who do the calculation, they don't see very well the jump, but I'm so proud.
Thank you. We're very proud of you too. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Cristiano. If we could ask you to stay with us on stage with His Highness and His Excellency for a photo. In fact, can we ask all of our winners here tonight with their trophies to join His Highness and His Excellency and, of course, our Player of the Year for one final group photograph of our stars of 2019. All the winners, please, to the stage with their trophies. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you will all agree it's been an extraordinary evening. Our thanks to all the team at Dubai Sports Council, all the hospitality of Dubai, to His Highness, to His Excellencies, and of course to all of you for joining us for the 11th Globe Soccer Awards.
Tom, it has been an amazing night, and a very special thanks to all our guests and viewers for joining us this evening, and of course a big congratulations once again to all the winners.
That's it from Dubai tonight. One final time, please put your hands together for the winners of the Globe Soccer Awards 2019. Good night.
Good night. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Masa al-Khair, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the 11th edition of the Globe Soccer Awards here in Dubai, where we'll be celebrating the achievements of the brightest football stars of 2019.
I'm more than happy to tell you that the best referee of the world is Stephanie Frappart.
Congratulations to our winner, Stephanie Frappart. She received.
I want to thank our person who was behind me, believe in me, and give me the opportunity to show and to make an incredible game this year. So.
And the best sporting director is Andrea Berta.
Into the sporting director's seat. He started in Italy's lower leagues, but soon Atlético de Madrid, where he's overseen huge changes.
Then I want to thank my club, all the people who work together with me, because believe me, it's not easy, and especially to the CEO of the club, Miguel Angel Gilmarin, for the confidence to push me until the first day. Thank you, Miguel Angel.
The best player award is Abderrazak Abdallah.
Ambassadors of the game, having played for clubs in his home country, as well as the team he has represented. Many crucial ones for.
I would like to thank my club, my teammates, and especially my family, and all the people who support me and who support me and help me to be here. And I would like also to thank the Globe Soccer to give me this trophy.
Manchester City, Assam.
Wanted to thank Manchester City and everybody here, by the way. The most valuable football club and technology company in Europe got together to make 1 + 1 = 3. Happy New Year to everybody with peace and beautiful football. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the winner is Alison Becker from Liverpool.
I think for Globe Soccer is twice in a row for me. Last season again, and it's always a pleasure for me.
The winner is Ryan Giggs.
But in this case, no other will do. Club legend, Manchester United's most capped and most decorated player of all time, with so many awards. Legend, one of the country's greatest ever talents, and a servant not only as player, but now as.
I was lucky enough to play for the team that I supported, Manchester United, and also my country, where I was born, Wales. I played under many great coaches, many great managers, so I would like to thank them, especially Sir Alex Ferguson, who I played most of my career under.
And the best agent of the year goes to Jorge Mendes.
In Portugal, he's come to represent some of the greatest talent in the sport, as an active contracts, and he's been recognised as one of the most influential men in sport worldwide. Ladies and
thank you very much. And we have today here Joao Félix, the best young player in the world and the best ever player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's amazing, I think, when he scored 2 weeks ago, this famous goal, I think that is still on air.
And of course, the winner is Achraf Hakimi.
For many, many years to come. Congratulations.
I want to say thank you, and I am proud for winning this trophy. Thank you so much.
The winner is Al Hilal.
I would like to thank Globe Soccer Awards, and I would like to thank every member of Al Hilal Club, and we look forward for next year's awards. Thank you so much.
And the award for Best Club of the Year goes to Liverpool.
Well, first of all, I think it's testament not only to what's going on the pitch, but the people here in Liverpool that support this football club. We have 800 staff here that make football work in this city. We're so proud of the Anfield experience, the support we provide the team, and it's a great source of pride to receive this award.
The winner is Benfica and Ajax.
And also my thanks to all the people who work at the Academy. Thank you very much to all the people, to Benfica, to work, the president, the coach, the players, and the club is very, very proud about this. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks again to Ajax's CEO.
I think football starts somewhere. It's not only players are found in big cities, but also in mid-sized countries and smaller countries. Also, I think this region, I think the key, I think, for football clubs is development of young players. Give young players a chance, and that's why I think Benfica and Ajax are such good examples.
And the winner is, of course, who else other than Jürgen Klopp?
Performing at an outstanding level of what we did in 2019. So, yeah, coincidentally, I'm the coach of these wonderful players, and I got the award. So nice. It looks special and nice somehow. So thank you very much.
The winner of the Globe Soccer Player of the Year Award is Miralem Pjanic.
Pieces. He's broke countless records at Roma, made argue with the move. 3 Serie A's, 2 Coppa Italias, Serie A Team of the Year for 3 consecutive years, and the 2016-20 role in Juventus' run to the final.
I can be happy and lucky. I'm happy that I have the chance to play during my career with all that great players, the coaches that I have, where I begin to play football. It was a long way, hard way, but I'm proud of that, and tonight it's a beautiful award. Thank you, everybody.
And the Best Revelation Player Award goes to Joao Félix. Council to present this award.
Good evening. I want to say thank you to Benfica, Atlético, my agents, and especially my family that support me since the beginning. Thank you all.
And the Women's Best Player of the Year is Lucy Bronze.
2 Olympic Lyonnaise in France in 2017, where she has continued twice and was voted this year's UEFA Women's Player of the Year.
2019 has been an amazing year for women's football especially. Lots of history, records breaking, records made, none other than this evening with the first ever Women's Award, which I truly am grateful and so proud to even have been nominated, let alone to have won, especially alongside so many great players who have performed outstanding this year. I think any one of them could have been here receiving this award.
And the Best Men's Player of the Year is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goals in 27 games at the start of the new season. Ladies and gentlemen, your Player of the Year, Globe Soccer Awards is... Records were broken wearing the colours of Portugal and you.
My teammates of Juventus, the national team, my agent, the whole people here tonight support this. Well, good evening to everybody. I have to thank to my family, to my girlfriend, to my boy there, Cristiano is coming this time. My 3 kids, they're waiting for me in the hotel. We go back to Turin, my friends, my...
Masal khair, good evening, and a very warm welcome. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Masal khair, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the 11th edition of the Globe Soccer Awards here in Dubai, where we'll be celebrating